stream has started. We'll wait for some confirmation via audio and my voice on stream has started. There it is. Okay, welcome back to Xcomsmas, Day 8. For those of you tuning in for the first time, this is a playthrough of XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, using friends, family, and some people from the game industry as a custom character pool. We've got other random characters thrown in, but most of the time, if we look at let's take a look at our soldier, or our armory here. Alex Navarro, Abby Russell, Elena is Elena and Kelly, actually. Jane Kelly are both characters that join your squad throughout the at scripted moments. Those are story characters. We've got some other people from the games industry here. Random character.
And their brutality in combat. They have slaughtered many of the elders.
Gina, Gina's a friend of mine from school. Scott. We've got some other ones down here. And then we also have them amongst our, if we go to engineering and scientists, a couple of these engineers, Kyle, Cassie.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Are friends of mine. I think the same is true if I look at my scientists.
If he crashes this ship, I might just hand him over to admin myself.
So that's where our characters are coming from. We're trying to keep as many people alive as possible, as well as shutting down the Avatar project. Thanks for tuning back in. We're back on a regular schedule after going hard for 7 days straight. Apologies, I felt like the last stream was a little low energy because I had, like I mentioned, done it 7 days in a row. I hadn't eaten all day. Bad excuses, but today I had 3 square meals, and I'm ready to jump back in with where we left off, which is I want to see who's on this covert action. Okay, I don't care about any of them being on our next major operation, which will be taking down the lair of one of our chosen, the chosen assassin, the only chosen that we have enough intel to go and attack directly. So I'm going to hop back into the armory. I know I wrapped up last session talking about kind of who was going to go on this run, and we have everyone available to us that we would want. I don't remember exactly who I said at the time, and I've had some time to think about it. Elena is definitely going on this mission. The assassin takes bonus damage from our Reaper, so she'll be going. We're taking at least 1 Grenadier, which will be Shoemaker, as our highest rated. At least 1 Sharpshooter, and probably only 1 other Sharpshooter, because the Reaper kind of fills that role too. So we'll probably take... I'll look at their weapons, but 1 of Reichert or Adriel Wallach. And then potentially both specialists, because we want our people to be healed up. This is going to be a long engagement. I know that. I've run through it on a previous playthrough. Although this is as far as I've made it on my first kind of test campaign. So let's quit dithering around and let's get to it. And here is the chosen stronghold. We're going for it.
Plotting new course.
Hopefully we don't get waylaid on the way with some kind of... Okay, it's right there. So in our last mission we thought we were going to do this. We can only use it once. Okay. We're not taking the Templar. Let me take a look at... Let me put Adriel on here. I'm not going to take both of them, but I want to look at her weapon and see how it's upgraded. She's got the expanded clip. What does Reichert have? And what can he have? He has nothing. We can up his aim and crit. So actually I think he's off the mission. She's also going to have these, I believe these are Talon rounds, or no, armor-piercing rounds. Elena is definitely going. This is Shoemaker, which means I kind of want Drake. Only a lieutenant, but they've got a bond, so they can give each other a bonus action, I think. Yeah, that's Navarro. So what is this? What's our squad looking like here? 2 snipers, 2 supports. What is Drake's weapon looking like? He's got a scope for increased aim. We don't have a... I'd love to give him a stock so that he can shred some armor, but I think he'll get that with the plasma grenades. I also think... I'm going to give her the dragon rounds. They do, I think, some additional damage, which is something where she's been a little underpowered, but it can also set people on fire. So I like that. And I'm not super worried about being mind controlled, but I would rather keep it from happening. Oh, no, we can't do that. She needs to have a med kit, as does the wolf. Let's make other utility items available and see what we have to work with. I may replace their grenades, but probably not. Let's see, what can we give him? Give him a mind shield. So I kind of want to keep these 4 a little bit more to the back. Snipers definitely furthest back, then our supports and our grenadiers up a little bit closer, so they can lob things in, lob grenades in, and also take shots with their big FU guns. So I think this is our squad. We seem pretty well protected. The reason I kind of half-formed this thought, the reason I'm not going to replace their grenades with mine shields is the chosen assassin has some kind of like light stealth mechanics, but you can still kind of see where she is, but you can't necessarily shoot at her. So I want to make sure I've got some grenades that can do area damage and kind of throw her out of that if we make it to her. So this is a 2-phase battle. We're going to get into the chosen stronghold. We're going to have a number of rooms to work through, and then we have to get everyone on a transport pad, and we go to a final room where we deal with the chosen, their regeneration sarcophagus, and some ads they'll be spawning in.
Finally take the fight to the chosen themselves. Intel on this facility is almost non-existent. In fact, you may be the first human beings to step foot inside these walls. This may not be the most ideal situation, but it could be our only chance to take one of these things out.
We've got Elena starts in concealment.
Okay, people. Stay alert and remember why you're here.
And I'm gonna...
That thing dies today.
So that door's
no
closed.
What it takes.
Detecting a strong energy signature further ahead in the facility. There is no doubt in my mind that it is from the Chosen.
Then that's where we need to be.
Take pride, XCOM. Pride that you have come further than any of your kind. Pride that your death this day honors the elders.
Heading up.
And we're going to have our snipers back a little bit.
Got it covered.
And we're going to put our grenadiers
Stepping off.
right up on the door. Who is this? This is Drake, our other grenadier.
Solid copy.
They're going to be the ones to open that. And I want Wolf in some kind of cover. He's got some range to him. So I think I'm okay with putting him... I'm okay with putting him here. So ideally I'll be able to put him in better cover once we get the door open.
Got it covered.
Moving to Overwatch.
Alright. That's right, she's got that cover if she dashes.
I hoped you would never find this place, XCOM. You have forced my
We're going to
hand.
start
I can afford to give you no quarter.
opening that door.
These chrysalids seem a little smaller than
Chrysalids.
I remember. Then again, It was never really their size we had to worry about. Well, we weren't expecting to sneak in here today. Let's take these things out.
Alright. He's got one. He's got a shot at one. What else do our other folks have? Drake also has a pretty good shot at one. The wolf doesn't have anything yet. She doesn't have a shot at anything yet. Jolt has a shot at one. Adriel, nothing yet. I'm gonna go ahead. What's Shoemaker got? They both still have 2 moves. He's got a really good shot to hit and almost kill. So we're gonna take that. Oh, he did no damage. I think it's important now, as much as I want to save some of these grenades.
Bombs away.
It's also important that we blow some stuff up. Let's take out some of that armor. Do some damage. Maybe we didn't catch the other one. I guess we didn't. Alright. The wolf. I think he's going to trigger some other chrysalids in this room. Maybe not. Let's overwatch him. Alright. Outrider is concealed. So we're going to keep that and move her up. Also to the point where she can overwatch.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Alright. Jolt. I'm going to move her up, but not too far, so she's still got some cover. I'm a little bunched, which I don't think is great. Hey, I just took a look over at the chat, and I see my buddy Patrick, part of the inspiration for starting this. Does this game ever have up sexy? I know what you're asking, and it sure does when I play. There's that crystal I couldn't find. Okay.
You want some more?
Your world lies in turmoil, yet you choose to come here
All
to
right.
face me.
We got 2 chrysalids down.
What time you have left. You are not worthy of this world.
I'm going to move Elena up here because she's still concealed. Try and get a better view of the rest of the room. I don't see anything. There's nothing over here to be worried about. There's no door there. Is there? Or is that the door? No, that's the wall. What the hell's the exit to this room? It's not through there. Yeah, we are still on Earth for now. We hope to be changing that shortly. We'll be taking this. We need to fight through this chosen stronghold. This is the stronghold of the assassin. We'll get to this ascension chamber, and it will take us somewhere, and we'll have to deal with some real bad shit. I hate that I can't find the exit. I don't know where the door is to get out of here. Is it all? No, it's not all the way back there. Maybe I did go the wrong way. Maybe I didn't have to deal with those chrysalids at all. Maybe that's the door I should be going through. Frick. Well, yeah, that's a wall. That's a hard wall. There's something over there, but there's no way to get to it through here. We are unequivocally going the wrong way. which means I'm going to move Adriel back up here and have her pistol overwatch.
Scanning.
Ruds can get the best cover here and also overwatch.
I'm on it.
Nukes can go a little bit wider
Moving out.
and overwatch. Navarro. Actually, let's move Abby first because we're absolutely going to dash her so that she goes into Overwatch. I love that ability. I didn't realize how much I would love that. Navarro's going to dash 2. We're going to put him in a little more cover. And Elena can get behind this door here.
I'm on it. Scanning.
I had counseled the elders to show patience with your race, yet here you now stand. My brothers were correct. You are unworthy of existence.
No need to ask
Gonna
twice.
run her up here to maybe expose something. Nope, not yet. Let's get our grenadiers
Confirmed.
to where they can cover the door.
On Overwatch. Headed there now.
Let's go ahead. We've got a downturn. Let's reload. Because we're not kind of in it. We'll do that for anyone who's taken a shot this turn. Otherwise,
Good to go.
let's move him a little bit more up here. And Elena can come up to this side of the door and stay in cover. Adriel then
On my way.
can come up here and pistol overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to
On
Overwatch.
The elders could have destroyed your race with but a single command, yet they rebuilt your world.
So we're going to go around
Your actions this day
in this door and around
are an
here,
affront to their generosity.
which means I think moving her, since she's still concealed
Life is in your hands.
in here as a scout. I'm going to save her second move. We're going to save her move. I'm going to bring our bombardier, one grenadier. I don't know where a good spot to get him cover from what's over here is. I don't really have a good spot. I think those barrels are explosive. So I'm going to keep him here.
On it.
Gonna move nukes. That says he's in cover. I don't see it, but I'll trust it. The wolf. I'm gonna move around here to back up
Already there.
Elena. No, the gremlin. The gremlin doesn't have any kind of scouting ability. At least none that I've opened up yet. I'm gonna move her up a little bit more. See if there's a place with full cover I can put her.
10-4.
She's getting a little extended, but she's got that overwatch. Alright, and now we're just gonna run Adriel.
Stepping off.
Yeah, I wonder if, so Major is about as high as I've gotten anyone promoted before, and I kind of wonder if the ability to scout with the drone is further up the tech tree. I kind of hope it is.
Would it be so hard to trust
There's,
the
okay.
elders? to believe for an instant.
So there's the door we want to go through. We're going to need to go through. There doesn't appear to be anything over here.
This universe, but just a small part.
But I'm not going to take it for granted.
I am trusting you.
I'm going to just dash her up here. Try and expose a little more of the room. I'm pretty sure there's nothing up here. Or nothing else in this room.
Advent forces sighted.
Ha! Of course. Alright, so. I don't know that we've got anyone that we can move into a good position to take a shot. So I'm going to make sure we get people covered. What can I do grenade-wise? Really nothing, which means he needs to overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
Nukes. I'm gonna bring him over here
Move into position.
and have him overwatch.
Come get some.
And the wolf, I don't think there's any place I can put him. And he'll have an attack,
I'm trusting you here.
but I can
On overwatch.
overwatch him. I don't want to blow her her concealment yet. So I almost wonder. Oh. Remote start will make things go boom. Those would be bad to blow up. That would be bad to blow up. That would be bad to blow up. That would be very bad to blow up. I'm trying to think, that might do some damage. That would do some damage to the mech. But that's about it.
Our world is dangerous.
Yeah. Shredded his armor at least.
I'm on it.
Ugh, stasis. Means we're gonna be down one person. And he's gonna have a flank shot.
Time to take steps for the armor.
Ugh.
I'm hit.
Jesus.
Your greatest minds struggle to grasp mere slivers of the
What
elders'
does she have a shot on?
By now, they must see that you
Good
take
shot on the
this
elite trooper.
continent. The only way for your race to survive
Bad shot
is to
on
submit.
that. Ruds has nothing. I can move him up there for a better shot on something. I can move him up there for a flanked shot. I can launch a grenade, which won't actually hit anything. So he's not in a good spot to really do any damage. Drake, on the other hand, can move and shoot.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
He's going to have shots at two things. So he's got a bad shot at him, a worse shot at him, but a grenade that can hit one. And also maybe take out some armor. Alright. Adriel can take out this trooper, that makes things a lot easier. Okay. One down.
That's right.
Now we just have those two over there to deal with, which means moving Ruds up here is a much more viable decision. And it's not a great shot. I could also take out his cover, which I think is the right move. Now nukes. I really can't get both of them.
Fire in all!
Okay, that's useful. Who have we got left? We got the wolf, and we got Elena. Can the wolf move to where he's got a flanking shot on somebody from there? Let's take it. Good chance to hit, but not kill. Okay, whittle him down. And now, oh, he's got a bonus shot. He might be able to finish this dude off. Of course not. Okay.
Adjusting aim.
Elena's got two moves. She's also got her claymore, but she can't shoot it. So we'll save that. I can move her around to where she's got flanking shots on two, but she's going to be exposed. I can't get her to where she's in cover and has a shot without her getting burned.
I go where I'm needed.
Let's kill somebody. Aw, shit. That's real bad. Alright, what are we dealing with? That's the priest. Killing it will end stasis. Please hit. Also, please crit. Whew. That's all I had to do was say, please crit. Alright, and she's absolutely exposed now. But she... Alright, stasis ended. He's going to come take a shot at her. Which is not great.
Slows us down, but armor has its uses.
And still, the elders offer you mercy, and still you resist. You confuse petulance.
Just gonna move her over here.
You doom your entire race.
Alright. So that's... Yeah, please. That's all I had to do was say please. Now, we're going to go to our specialist and use one of the 8 heals we brought along on this to... She's gonna need... She's next in line, but Adriel is
Healbot going through.
really in need of some assistance. Now, we've got a room in here, which is where I think... I, honest to God, don't remember where those other aliens were. I could not tell if they were through here or through here. So we're going to pull back.
It's not too far.
That's where they were. And I think the answer is we could get to them through both. Alright. She's got a shot on that alien. And I think I'm going to have her take it because she has the armor-piercing rounds. So while it's not a great chance to hit, if it does, it's going to do the kind of damage we need it to, and it did. Alright, Ruds. I can move him up here.
Headed there now.
And I can overwatch him. Oh, he's got a free reload.
Ready to go.
So we're going to use that. And we're absolutely going to overwatch him.
Got it covered.
Alright, nukes. Gonna move him over here into full cover. And overwatch him too.
Affirmative, covering now.
Alright, the wolf. I don't like having him as close to her, given that that environmental dude likes to shoot acid.
If you say so.
So we're gonna draw him back. Yeah, here comes that acid grenade. Oh. Gonna have to move him. That thing did take feedback. Clone, what the hell?
They're moving to flank me!
This has gone real bad.
We're taking fire here!
Is she dead? Yep, our one sniper is dead.
Will that you suffer. Humanity's sacrifice will be great.
Alright.
So too shall
What can
be
you
its
shoot at?
rewards. Submit to me now, XCOM. Ensure the future of your people.
Now, take a shot at something you can kill.
The only thing possible for aliens.
Okay. You don't have a shot at anything, unless... I don't think they're going to come around this way. I mean, they could. Ruds is going to have to move. Nukes has shots at that. That's the one I was worried about. Okay. Let's get him out of this cloud
Target location.
and shoot at that thing.
Target neutralized.
Now we're a little less worried about getting flanked.
What's over there?
Let's move Navarro over here. We don't have great shots at anything. So we'll let them move a little closer to us, I guess. I'm not going to put her into that psionic bomb, because that would be terrible.
Got it covered.
And Ruds has to get the hell out of there. Just get him somewhere he's not going to run himself through acid.
Roger that.
Which at this point is just back through here. And have him reload.
Good to go.
I'm worried Elena is the next to die. Alright. Psionic Bomb did nothing. Got Andromedon is on Overwatch. This thing teleported behind to take a shot at Elena. There's that stupid thing. Right.
Under heavy fire here.
Are not the monsters. We do
That
not
acid
seek
burn.
to kill and destroy. You project your own failings upon us. You blind yourself from the truth.
100% and does no damage, or doesn't do enough to kill it. 81% doesn't do enough to kill it. What does Jolt have a shot on? That thing. She can also move over here and shoot at it. He's got a shot, a bad shot on that. Nukes has a bad shot on that, but I can move him just over here.
Location.
We're going to use demolition on this guy. Or, you know what? No use saving these.
Bombs away.
Well, son of a bitch. So now I got two of them to deal with. Well, Outrider's going to kill this one because it has her flanked. Now, Jolt has a 50% shot on that one. What about Rudd's? A little bit better. Please hit. 3, but enough to kill it. The wolf. Gremlin heal.
Gremlin, get on the heels.
We have to keep Outrider alive at this point. We have to keep everyone alive. We can't lose anyone else. Go ahead and take this weak ass shot.
Armor still holding.
Overwatch removed.
I'm running low on ammo.
I should know better than to take cover behind red barrels, and I do.
Here I come.
Can she throw? No, she can't throw a grenade at anyone, but she can, in fact, Overwatch.
Get some.
Oh boy. That thing's gonna teleport around here.
We left the flank open.
Did we kill it? Did we kill it? Or are we gonna have to deal with the cloning? We didn't kill it?
I offer peace, Xcom.
Stupid acid burn.
Your lives are forfeit. But for
What
your
the
children's
hell?
children, surrender, and they may yet live. This entire
Alright, Drake's no longer
universe
burning.
will survive.
Who are we? Okay, we're at Elena. We'll come back to her. Six to 8 damage. I wanna... Nope. I want to save the most damage for this thing's second form. Nukes is going to have to move out of that psionic thing. He's still got a shot on him over here, but is also going to have to reload.
Back online.
The wolf is in a similar position. We're going to move him over here
I'll go.
and reload.
It's killing time.
Outrider has a 100% chance to hit, and it won't even kill. Well, we could get lucky again. And we did.
My ammunition is almost gone.
Okay. Jolt can step down
Wait
here
around.
and take a shot at this thing.
Negative! Weapons dry!
And this is why we we need him to crit too to get out of this. Yeah. I know that thing is huge. And it's probably going to get another shot at Elena. Now it's going to retreat, but it's also leaving a trail of acid behind it, which means I'm going to have to be careful about how I move her.
I go where I am needed.
Oh, she's got a shot. Let's take it.
Remember, they are not victims.
Alright.
I'm out of ammo. We're green to go.
Let's reset. We're not going to rush into anything at this point.
Scanning.
You also need to reload.
It's killing time.
And I kind of need to get you in a better position.
Understood. Moving out.
Nukes is loaded. I mean, I don't think we're going to be able to go through that door hardly at all. So let's see what's in this room over here. Let's start moving people in that direction.
I'm all over it.
The wolf is
Not
reloaded.
trusting you here.
Watch. Alright. We're going to move Outrider up. Oh, nope. We're going to reload her.
Re-up and reload.
Let's move her up here to provide some fire from the back. Jolt can move and automatically
Location
overwatch.
confirmed.
She's got full health. Ruds has full health.
Closing on target position now. Scanning.
That glitched out alien body is really bothering me.
Double time.
Oh, the gate platform is somewhere because it's telling me to move soldiers to it. Is it through here? That's weird. The gate platform is somewhere that we should have seen it, otherwise it wouldn't, I don't think it would be telling us to move soldiers to it. And I think we've got another battle coming before we get to the chosen sarcophagus. Anyway, full health, 2 actions, fully loaded. Who's hurt? Outrider could use a re-up. He could really use a heal. Let's go ahead and just keep him on Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Boy, there's a whole lot about this I don't like. She's still got 4 heals. I'm going to have her use
Gotta help
one
him
on
out.
Gremlin to get her back up. Alright. Now I'm going to... Alright, I'm going to move nukes up here to prepare us to go through that door.
Got it covered.
The wolf is going to move up here. Rider.
I'll be there soon.
Alright.
Finally!
And Ruds.
Rolling out.
Get up on that door. Or as close to it as we can.
Affirmative, covering now.
Oh, he's got the dash and cover too. Alright, so I think that means I want Abby to dash over here because she's going to be covering. I'm going to do the same thing. With the wolf.
10-4.
I'm going to move her into
I am at
here.
your service.
And
I'll watch closely.
I'm going to save that shadow until
Come get some.
she is hopefully we're in the Ascension Chamber. We're going to
On
move
the
him
way.
over here. And Overwatch.
On Overwatch. I'm on it. On
All right.
Overwatch.
Now, let's open the door. What do we see? Is that another door? It's another door. This is the room we couldn't get into. Ugh. I hate this. I hate everything about this. I don't know where I'm going.
Let's move already!
Move.
Affirmative,
Overwatch.
covering now.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Get him in here so he's got better sight lines into the room. And Overwatch. The wolf can dash in Overwatch? That is a door. Well,
Copy that.
every time it pauses to think, I get worried that it's trying to figure out where to show me the giant alien is coming from.
Covering ground.
And nukes. Let's move you over here so you can see into this room, maybe.
Scanning.
Okay. I don't think this room is where we need to go. We're going to keep going this way, which means... This is probably the most tense I've felt on a mission in a long time. Elena, you can wait. We got two small doors here. So,
Getting it done.
let's stack up on either side.
Moving out.
I wonder if I can set this up. I'm going to put grenadiers on either sides of those tables.
What's over there?
I'm going to save his move because I can't really do that. I can move him
Roger
over
that.
here in Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I should have Elena. I can move her up here.
I'm trusting you.
I've got Overwatch, someone on Overwatch covering each of those
I won't let
doors.
them pass.
And I can have him open this one. Yep. Alright, there's the pad. We got another one of these codec brain assholes He's got a plasma grenade, which will not take that thing out, but will do a lot of damage to it. If he hits that, he kills it. If he hits that, he doesn't kill it. If he hits that, he kills it, maybe. Alright. We're going to try and take out one of these sectoids. Alright. That's good damage. She's got covering fire. God, the psionic bombs are such pains in the ass. 3 people with no weapon that they can use now, which means they've got to spend a turn moving to get out of there and reloading. But we did kill that. And he's gonna mind control somebody? Navarro's panicked. Is he gonna shoot at somebody? Yeah. Which isn't bad, but he could have hit. He's on Overwatch. Navarro's panicked. Well, you can open the door. And 73% to hit that. Yeah. Let's try and kill this thing. Alright.
How many is that now?
1 down. I'm gonna have to move him.
I'm on the move.
Oh, right. Overwatch. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Energy signature directly ahead. This
Yep.
appears to
That's
be
the
an
gate we have to
alien
get people
transport
onto.
device of some kind.
Understood. Looks like we found our way out of here.
Can I get any kind... I can't get any kind of a grenade in through there.
Back in.
But I can reload. Nukes.
And
Gonna
now,
have to move on him up here. And reload.
ready to go.
Which means these sectoids are all gonna get, like, free moves and... ooh, he's no longer panicked. I've got to take the chance on the thing I can kill. Alright.
It's dead.
Good
It
job.
has to be dead.
And now I've got to get Elena out of the
As
range
you
of
order,
that psychic
Commander.
bomb. And have her reload so
I'm
that
reloading.
one sectoid is still going to get a chance to cause some havoc. I don't have anyone on Overwatch. It's going to get, it's going to reanimate that thing, isn't it? God!
Whatever that was,
Oh
it
no!
didn't work.
It resisted that mind control, and because we have that covert action, that means it does not have a good chance, or it takes damage when it does use its psionic powers. God, I hate this thing. You know what? Let's take stock. Is there anyone injured that we could spend some time healing? Alright. Nukes could use a heal. The wolf has 1. Abby has 3, so she's going to go ahead
Go medical.
and use a heal on him. Now, I'm going to move him in and take a flanked shot at that guy.
Target neutralized.
Now, let's move nukes in here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Pick up this loot. Shoot first, heal later. I probably should have, but I'm also... this is like the last thing before before we go take on the Chosen. So
Moving to designated position.
no one else is going to spawn in here. I can get everyone reloaded
Back online.
and move them up here so
I
they're
guess
close to
that'll be
this
okay.
gate. Elena's ready to go.
In short order.
Alright, Jolt can reload.
Back in.
And this Elena. Wait, are we back to everyone having 2 moves? We are, okay. So can Jolt get to the platform? She can.
Double time.
We are not going to have her activate the platform because everyone's got to be on it.
Heading there now.
Let's move.
If you say so.
Alright, and Outrider,
I will reposition.
you get to do the honors. Let's go try this. Only units on the platform will proceed through. Everyone else will go to the Avenger. Well, the only one left behind is dead. Let's do it.
Well done, Menace 1-5. See you on the other side.
Maybe. Alright. We've got some grenades left. We've got 2 of... Ooh.
The belly of the beast now, people. Proceed carefully. What is that? Some kind of stasis chamber for the Chosen? No wonder they keep coming back at us despite everything we throw at them.
Even now you push ahead, XCOM, undaunted in your task. A fitting epitaph for your race. May you be remembered.
I'll watch closely.
Alright. She's got her claymores.
Let's do this.
Abby's got a grenade. Alright. We've got a Muton and a Berserker. So now we know where they are. Burning damage. We'll take it. And it's enraged, which means it's going to get another move. So we should probably try and take it out if we can this turn. Alright, where can we put Ruds? Can we keep him in cover and let him have a shot on that thing? Yeah, but it's not going to be great, is I think the answer. What about nukes?
And now.
Alright, he's got a shot on both. I can move the wolf over here
If you say so.
to have a shot on both. And I can move Ruds up here and he'll have a shot on both. So, let's see who's got the best shot. 76% on him. 89% on him. 81. Let's try and kill it.
Enemy eliminated.
Look at all the... Yeah, we got a lot of waist-high cover to deal with. Alright. I kind of don't want to burn a shot on a 30%. So I'm just going to let these two overwatch.
Hit the armor!
Okay.
Not good.
That could have been worse.
Taking every fire!
Lovely. Alright. Gonna save Outrider. Gonna save Jolt. I'm gonna have him take the shot because it will hopefully shred that shred that armor, and it's a pretty decent chance to hit. All right, dead.
Hostiles pacified. My ammo's running low.
Outrider.
Moving
Move
out.
up towards the sarcophagus.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Jolt, I'm gonna overextend you just a little bit.
Rolling out!
Because I want that loot. Another Illyrium core, a scope, and a data cache. That's not bad.
I got your
That's not
stuff
bad.
here.
Alright, Ruds. Move up. Stay in
Closing on
cover.
target position now.
Reload.
Rock and roll.
He's got 2 grenades left. Was that a free reload? Awesome. Go ahead and overwatch. The wolf has a grenade left. I'm going to move him over here. And hopefully not trigger any more ads. Let's go ahead and reload him. We're going to need all those shots. Alright, we're almost to the sarcophagus, which I'm pretty sure is going to bring out the Chosen.
Moving as ordered.
Here we go.
At last, a true battle. You have done well, Xcom. Know that you have earned a good death.
All right. We've faced these things before and we'll do it again. What happens today? Only one side is leaving this place alive.
Okay, again, increased damage from the Reapers. Extra damage from attacks 3, 4, and 5. Will summon Stun Lancers. Is going to mess with our will and does not trigger Overwatch is the thing we need to remember. I'm going to have to kill her 3 times, essentially. I wish I had any idea. Oh, is that her shimmering? I hate that I can't see her. I'm just going to have her reload. Jolt. I'm going to have Jolt run up here because she'll go into Overwatch, which will help if she summons Stun Lancers. But we also have to get close to her to reveal her. Oh! She's right there. That's not good. Boy.
Moving to position.
Alright, that's good damage.
I won't be slowed by your feeble attacks.
Can nukes go up here and shoot?
Moving on target location.
Boy, I would like you to hit and maybe kill her. Critical would be nice. Okay, that's close. If I can get the wolf to a place where he's got a shot. If you hit, yes. All right. Whew. So now she's going to retreat into that stasis sarcophagus. We need to destroy it with her in it, I think.
Roger. The device appears to be some sort of bionic capacitor, transferring tremendous
And then we
amounts
have
of
to kill her
bionic energy
again.
directly to the chosen, restoring them.
No wonder these things don't die.
We got that thing to deal with now too. So let's see. It's gonna. Is it okay? You.
I go where you tell me.
Take the shot at this thing. Actually, no. Ruds.
Confirm.
Roll up. How are you only 32% to hit that? You need to shred that armor, so we're going to use a grenade. It also took out its cover. Nukes needs to reload or use his last grenade.
I'm trusting you here.
Okay.
Armor still holding.
Get a free action. Perfect. Take it out.
It has to be dead.
It's not
We're
dead.
going fast.
Outrider. We have to put some damage on that sarcophagus. Jolt.
Finally!
What can you haywire? Ooh.
We could use one of these.
What are our odds to hack? Stun it so that we... No! Son of a bitch.
Enemy AI still active.
Now we've truly wasted her turn. Nukes has 2 moves.
On the move.
I'm going to get him in some kind of cover and reload.
Let's do this.
And more ads spawning in.
Cavalry's here.
We've got nobody in Overwatch. He's going to run and bring acid over here. Please miss. He did miss.
I'm all right.
Outrider. You're 96% to hit that Berserker. Jolt.
Could use some ammo over here.
Are you... Okay, you're not out. Which means I can move you.
I guess that'll be okay.
Away from the fiery flaming acid problem. Okay. Please crit. Nope.
I'm all out.
We have to take this thing down. We got Jolt and we got nukes. Jolt can hopefully kill this thing if she hits. Please hit. Okay.
You want some more?
Nukes. Another ad spawning in. A chrysalid. Awesome. Just awesome. It's actually going to stay back. That Berserker is the thing I'm most worried about. In fact, I'm actually just going to bring Ruds up here.
Moving to designated position.
And take the one shot he's got on this, because we've got to take it down this turn. Nukes.
Out of rounds.
Now, the
Gonna
wolf
need to reload soon.
needs to reload. That's
I'm ready.
unquestioned. Will his shot eliminate that? It will. So will hers.
I'm hoping that's a good thing.
Yes, the regeneration process has been interrupted. Readings on the capacitor indicate it has become highly unstable.
Then let's target that Chosen with everything we've got.
Let's take a shot at the chrysalid. One
That didn't
damage.
do much.
Yeah, no shit. 100% to hit the Berserker. And we're burning it. That's a good thing. Enraged. That's not. There's our chosen friend.
Did its job.
Okay. Thank God that chrysalid missed.
You're all over me.
I had not thought this possible. To fight another on equal footing. How exhilarating.
Ruds needs to reload.
For that, you have my gratitude.
What does he have a shot on?
Locked and loaded.
I think he's got a shot on this thing. Please kill it.
Shot wide.
Missed, but thankfully that stock means it did some damage anyway. You are 100% to hit both of these. I can't tell if this will kill it. It will do 5 to 6 damage. How much health does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yes. Kill this berserker that's standing right on top of you.
Volk says hello.
Of those born by the Elder's hands,
Now.
not all are created equal.
Nukes can use his last shot. Actually, I'm going to have him reload.
We're ready to go.
and take this shot at the chrysalid to hopefully deal with the armor. Alright, armor's not a problem. The wolf is 100% to kill the sumbitch, so he's gonna do it.
Check it before you get too close.
I need no
Alright,
help from them.
Jolt.
They are
Reload.
nothing more than a distraction.
Oh yeah!
And we've got a lot of people kind of bunched up here, so move over here towards where the Chosen is in that back corner. He's gonna ram up.
For the restraint.
Okay, that's fine, he's dazed.
Consider yourself
Where's she gonna go?
lucky.
Alright, she's gonna bring in a stun lancer.
For the cover of darkness, my reserves are endless, Commander.
And she's gonna hide over there. Oh no, she's gonna hide over there.
It's only when death is on the line that a warrior is truly tested. My resolve remains unwavering. My purpose absolute.
We need to get our people back on their feet, Commander.
We did.
I admire your attempts at loyalty, as futile as they might be.
Boy, I really don't have a good feel for where she is. Except around here somewhere. I'm gonna wait. And I think instead I'm gonna have people deal with the stun lancer. Wait, why can you not shoot? Rods.
I'm on the move.
Not great, but even a missed shot from him does damage. But it didn't shred the armor.
Close. Training ammo fast.
Nukes. You can go ahead and overwatch. The wolf only has one shot, or one move.
That's it.
Alright. Outrider.
On reserves.
Reload.
Loading fresh ammo.
I can't worry about the loot. I'm just going to spread her
I
out.
am trusting you.
I'm going to move her up a little bit to try and figure out where the Chosen is. Heal. The wolf has 4 empty, 4 empty, 1 empty.
Heal him up.
Whew. Alright, let's do this for Adriel. Okay, we can't lose track of where she ends up.
I welcome the darkness.
Oh,
I am the will of the elders. Their blade strikes from the shadows. I will not shudder. I shall strike.
okay.
I'm on the move. Placing
I don't know if she moved after vanishing or not. So. Shoot that thing. Yes, we know where she is now. And we did some damage to her. And she took bonus damage from that claymore.
It wasn't easy, but we
killed
managed
her.
to pull it off, Commander. If only we could
We did
see
it.
the look on the elders' faces.
Holy shit, that was tense.
You have fought well, Xcom. May you reclaim this world for your own.
I know. So because there was a kill from that claymore, the Reaper went back into shadow concealment. 3 wounded. For Adrio and Earth. I love we've got the sarcophagus in the back. Yeah. Whew. Boy. Apart from losing a soldier, that could not have gone much better. We used our heals well. We used our grenades when we could. We used that claymore that we haven't used much from the Reaper.
The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
Successful shot. Yeah, we did hit a lot. Navarro was the MVP of that. Let's see if we got some promotions out of it. Patrick, I'm really glad you were here to see that. That was a cool mission and a challenge. I enjoyed it.
In the field, it would seem the Chosen are entirely vulnerable within the confines of their strongholds.
No, we're done. We can go back. All right, and we got Lieutenant Drake has been promoted to captain. Chain shot. What's his aim? His aim's not bad. I wish I remember how many kind of hits he got. But as much as we use our grenadiers as actual grenadiers, I think volatile mix is the right call. And Captain Shoemaker is now Major. Ooh. I think I'm going to give him Salvo and make a note of that, and assuming Drake gets his next promotion, I think he'll get Hail of Bullets. Alright. Lightly wounded, out 5 days. Gravely wounded, out 5 days. Gravely wounded, out 9 days. Alright. Now let's see what we got. 4 more of those Codex brains, which I know we can use in research. I'm not sure if they're parts of other manufacturing. Assassin's Arashi. Ooh. That looks like a nice shotgun. And the Assassin's Katana. So I haven't done a lot of reading up, but I believe these are unique items that I can research and build. So I can then give this shotgun and the katana to a ranger or to 2 rangers. We got a laser sight, a couple of Valyrian cores, a superior scope, that data cache. I think that means that other loot got left behind, which I don't think should have happened, but I'm not going to complain too much because we killed the Chosen. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 corpses that we can use for research and selling on the black market if we want. Alien data cache decryption, large amount of intel, chrysalid autopsies, Chosen assassin, her sword and her shotgun. I believe the sword to be the true asset here. Okay, I kind of agree. right. Whew. Let's see. The infirmary is staffed, so that healing will happen quickly. We got a supply drop coming shortly. Let's just take a look at our armory. Abby's tired. I get that. Shoemaker can go back out. Kelly can go back out. Reichert, Caswell, another sharpshooter. If something comes up in the next 4 days, I feel like we are pretty well. We're pretty well staffed. So. All of those text blocks are too dark to read. Sorry about that. I'm still trying to mess around with
Does not the very life force flow within your veins? We feel such loss. Yet within you we sense something else. Arrogance and satisfaction. There can be only one explanation. You have succumbed to the cravings of your humanity. You squander our gift to you. What was it can be taken away. This is what awaits us all, should you fail. Return their commander to us while time yet remains. Leave us.
You had to expect I'd come for your friends eventually, Commander. I can't have them out there spreading word of your exploits. Now can I?
Alright, there's some fallout from that. Reduced income from the Arctic.
The Elders never had any issues targeting civilians, and their
Got some
chosen are no
supplies.
different. The Resistance is
Not now,
counting
my
on us
dudes.
to protect their people.
Alright.
Can't let them down.
We've got...
They were no pushovers.
We need to make some project on the
My
Avatar
siblings, that is.
project,
So I guess you must be a little
which I think
dangerous after all.
is going to include rebuilding this relay so we can get to this. Actually, we need to go make contact with New Australia. Let's also... about the text boxes being too dark. I'm still trying to mess around with my different software, the streaming software and the colors. I can see on stream that what you're seeing right now is super dark when I'm in this honeycomb view.
Commander?
But let's take a look at engineering. What can we build? We can upgrade our, this is our Templar gauntlets. It's 125 supplies, 5 alloys, and 10 Illyrium. What about armor? Nothing yet.
I got a report of some creaking down by the aft
We'll
lift
get back to
yesterday.
that.
I just hope it's not metal fatigue.
Nothing being built in the proving grounds. We should not have that be happening. The war suit, new heavy powered armor suit. The wraith suit is a psionic based thing. Experimental armor. Yeah, you can't really read this. This is so we can do experimental ammo, which will give us things like those armor-piercing rounds or the dragon rounds that burn. An experimental grenade, which I haven't done, which will give us some kind of new grenade we haven't played with. Experimental armor, which again I haven't played with, but I assume will give us some kind of an upgrade we can apply. I think I'm going to try and build our suit and work on the Wraith suit, which is, having seen the aliens manipulating psionic fields, we've theorized it may be possible to traverse through the physical confines of our world by developing a psionic field enmeshed in a specially designed light suit of armor. What research are we going on? Oh, rapid excavation.
I had fully expected to find that the aliens were conducting questionable experiments involving human captives at the black.
I'm actually going to do some more experimental ammo research. I like having those different types of rounds.
Something more reprehensible than I could have possibly imagined.
Now,
sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
We're going to make contact with this new Australia region because we want their supplies and we want to attack their Advent Avatar Project facility that's down here. This is also where we are likely to run into the hunters. There's a raid. The Lost are known to be present. 22 enemies detected. How are we doing on time? It's been... yeah, let's do it.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area.
Yep, I got it.
Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Gonna give our sniper armor-piercing rounds. I want to send Davis out. I'm okay with Lieutenant Zachney. And is this another sniper? Yeah. I actually think I kind of want to send Mox out. Because I want to get him ready as we deal with the hunter. He's kind of the counter to the chosen hunter. I would like a specialist. That's going to be a striker, which means he's going to get the med kit. He's got protection. We don't have any grenadiers. So, you know what? I think Captain Kelly... you can sit this one out. And we're going to send... I guess we've got... maybe we don't want that many grenadiers. Since the Lost are present. In fact, maybe we don't want any. No, grenadiers are nice for kind of saving your bacon. But let's give him a health kit. Let's give her dragon rounds. We might as well have somebody take him out. We're going to have him mine shielded. I think we're also going to have him mine shielded. I don't plan on using a whole lot of grenades. He's got 3 that he can use, I believe. And even if it's only 2, that's fine. So we'll mine shield up these people. Do we not have another one here? No, I wonder if I lost one because Adriel died on the last mission. Okay, I think we're good here. A couple grenades here and there aren't the worst thing in the world. He's going to take a med kit though. Let's do it. This will definitely be the last mission I run tonight. And then we'll get into some more of the base management, get focused on getting healed up and establishing connections with that one region. We should also get another supply drop and kind of report on the end of the month.
Picked up a transmission from a disabled Advent troop transport that the Resistance locked down in this area. The aliens haven't managed to get this thing moving, so we're going in to try and seize whatever materials we can from it.
Neutralize all enemy targets, secure supplies.
Eliminate any hostile resistance and secure the area.
Actually, once we drop here, I'm going to save, and then I'm also going to see if I can brighten up the game in game. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
The Advent troop transport is nearby.
All right,
Engage
in
and
concealment.
eliminate all hostile forces.
As I expected, Commander.
Alright, this is going to be, we'll have our new save of Xcomsmas Day 8. Video. Ooh. Patrick, if you're still around, tell me if this helps at all. It certainly looks like it is. I wish I could make it better, but that's as bright as I can make it. And it's still playable for me, so that's fine. Alright. Dirty Dan Reichert. We'll save our sniper. We have... don't really have a good idea of where we're going to, or what we're running into. So let's just move Mox up here. Alright. A Striker. Oh, A Striker has a negative trait around the Lost. He's afraid of them. That's not great.
Moving out.
That's not really great. Hopefully that means he freaks out and shoots a lot of them. That'd be okay. Let's move Zachney up here. Shogun.
Move.
Can go up here and scout out a little bit. And Tazwell. Where can we go? Oh.
No need to ask twice.
Move him up here a little bit. Do we have... oh no. Let's go ahead... Let's get him to an elevated position. Enemy turn, the Lost turn. Okay. Sorry, I think when I was moving my mouse around, I bumped something and I accidentally clicked into OBS and moved that screen around, so that was bad. But we're back. So let's move Shogun to the corner of this hut and see if she sees anything.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Yes, the Lost. Alright, A Striker's gonna freak out. He resisted. That's fine. Except I think he's going to have that happen to him literally every time we encounter a new group of the Lost, which happens pretty frequently. So, I'm just going to have her Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Avoid destroying critical supplies.
Moving to designated
I have no idea where they are. I'm going to have him Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
I'm going to have him... we'll come back to him. Mox. Mox, get out here and see what you can see, if anything, from this side.
I know their patrols.
There they are. That's who we've been looking for. Alright.
Roger that.
Move A Striker around over here. Overwatch him.
Got it covered.
Fireball. Yeah, we're going to try and set up an ambush on that patrol.
Moving Overwatch.
We're going to keep those who are have the ability to overwatch, let them stay overwatched. Okay. That could not have gone any better for us. He's got a good shot on both of them. He's got a good shot on both of them. Oh, who's this? Mox also has a good shot on both of them and can't do anything without breaking concealment. A striker can move up here and overwatch.
Overwatch.
Fireball also has a good shot on both of them, but I think what I'm going to do is have all these folks overwatch. Shogun. I'm going to move her back here because we know that the Lost are going to activate on this. We're going to have her go into Overwatch too. Tazwell can Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Reichert can Overwatch. And that means it's Mox's turn to shine. He can pull a humanoid target to him. He's got a 100% shot to hit that, the Justice, or to hit Justice on this, this Codex thing. So we're going to do that. Alright, so now that means it should pop off. Okay, we took down that thing. Is anyone going to get another shot? Yes! Perfect ambush.
I'll get him next time.
Target neutralized.
We took them out. So I'm going to move him up here in cover. See if we can spot anyone else. Just some Lost. Okay, that's fine. Extra move for Tazwell. What can he do? Oh no, that was from his last turn. Okay. Don't think there's anywhere I can move him into cover, and I can only use it for a move, so I'm going to go ahead and run him out here.
Target location.
I don't think any of the Lost are going to get up on him. These four are going to activate. Okay. Another Lost Swarm is close. Boy, they're real close. We got, what is he doing up on that roof? Oh, he's getting that coming over and down. Alright. 100% to shoot. And if he hits, he kills. So he's dead.
Target eliminated.
97% to hit. And to kill. Oh my god.
I got nothing.
That's not great.
Burn through ammo fast.
Alright, Reichert's got 2 he can take out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. Let's take out 1.
That's right.
And now Mox won't kill that if he hits. We'll kill that if he hits. So let's shoot that. We got a free action. I'm okay to deal with that one later. Let's do the damage on that one.
My weapon is almost depleted.
Oh, he's got another shot. Okay. Let's kill it.
Their service is over.
And he got another shot and has no ammo. So... I'm going to let the loot lust get the better of me. Advanced autoloader. That's actually worth it.
The material is secure.
Alright, A-Striker. You're going to have to go over and help. Because I think we're largely set for what was coming from that direction. I can move you here and get a shot on 2 of them.
Absolutely.
Which is the way I think we need to go. So, if you hit that, you kill. If you hit that, you do enough damage to make it a kill shot for somebody else. Alright. That's exactly what we needed to happen. So you can use your bonus action to hopefully hit this. Yes. And now Fireball. Can hopefully take this one out. And he's going to have another shot.
¿Has visto eso? Pocas cargas.
Perfect.
¿Cuántos van ya?
And since he's got another free action, he can reload on this turn. That's actually a free reload. And now... let's keep moving over here towards the Advent area. Don't have a great place to move him, but that'll at least keep him in cover. And Shogun, I'm going to go ahead and run her up here.
Go, go, go! Got some Advent here.
Alright. Shit. That's not great. We got a turret. What's Riker got a shot at? 83% on him, and he's got the armor-piercing rounds. So that's probably the shot we're going to take. But we'll come back. Oh, he's the only one left. So we're absolutely going to take that shot and hope it hits. Whew! That was big. Alright. And go ahead and reload.
Let's do this.
So we don't have to deal with it next turn. Is that... Alright. Davis Grimes marked. Gonna take another shot at Davis. Whew. We're real lucky that happened. That turret is, I think, gonna aim at Kelly. Yeah.
I'm under fire!
Okay. Yep, another swarm. Another resistance. Ooh. Why are you not going after Advent? They should totally be attacking Advent. They're right there in front of them. It is a pretty sound one of those hits. Those armor-piercing rounds. Oh. Wow. That thing just fell ass over tea kettle. Fear of the Lost, again, yeah. Every time one of those swarms appears, we're going to have to deal with him potentially being afraid. Which sucks. Alright. Oh. That building fell apart. The thing we need to deal with now is we need to get Zachney in a place where he can shoot at that turret. And I don't think that shot exists with anywhere I can put him. Or at least No, I can put him there.
Adelante.
Which is what we're going to do. Now, it'll shred 2 of its armor if it hits. Alright, perfect.
Desviado.
Because the next thing we need to do now is, I think I need to take advantage of Reichert's armor-piercing rounds and see if there's any place where I can get him a shot on that turret. There is. It's going to leave him out of cover. But I think it's important. Oh! He can't move and use his sniper rifle. Alright, I haven't used this ability, but we're going to have him fire once at every visible enemy with his pistol. Sure.
Only the best.
Alright. Mox is going to have to reload.
Reloading weapon.
And then I think I'm going to have to move him back
I go
into
as
cover. Oh, he's still got a move. Okay, I got the kill on the
They
dasher.
will fight no more.
Another headshot. It won't. That won't kill. That should kill if it hits. All right.
Their casualties grow.
And now
My
we've got.
weapon is nearly empty.
We're going to take the low percentage shot at the elite trooper, because if it hits, it at least means we can maybe get a shot
I must have
from somebody else. What can a striker hack? Ooh, the super heavy turret.
Let's take it.
Tech score 93-75, 80% chance we temporarily stun it. This will probably go as well as it did on the last mission, which means we will fail. Nope! We should have tried to control it, but I wasn't feeling that lucky. So we're going to shut that turret down for 2 turns.
I'll try to get control. We've got access.
Which means I can focus her on either that trooper or the captain. I can have her run up and slash the trooper, but then she's right. She's got 3 shots. If I have her slash the trooper, she's in prime position to get real messed up by the Lost. 68%. She'll do 7 to 9 damage. If she hits that, it's dead, and she can have another shot. Let's try it. Okay. We can at least clear some of these Lost out. She's still got 2 shots. 66 and won't kill. 66 and will kill. Let's try it. Missed. Okay. That's how it goes.
I got nothing. Weapons burning ammo fast.
I feel like Tazwell needs to get in some cover.
Affirmative. Moving out.
And let's go ahead and take the Hail Mary shot at this trooper. Whew, okay.
Good riddance.
He's got another shot, which
Negative. Weapons dry.
he can reload or move. I'm tempted to kind of move him back. And that's
Moving
exactly what I think I'm going to do.
They're
Yeah, he's gonna run back. Here come the Lost. They're gonna focus on us for the most part. It's all fine. Reload. Is there... Okay, you can't slash anyone. I'm not even at this point going to worry about taking a shot. I'm just going to move you up closer. Reichert. Let's... Yeah. Are there any Lost that if you hit, they're guaranteed to die? No. No. 4, 5, 6, no. No. I'm gonna have you worry about this turret.
What'd you expect?
Alright, turret's dead. Mox. You need to reload.
Ready, weapon.
100% to hit and not kill. Not gonna kill. Not gonna kill. Not gonna kill. Well, let's at least put some damage on this one. A striker. Mop him up.
That's how it's done. Out of rounds.
Reload.
It's killing time.
And you should have another shot. They're all about the same. So why don't you soften him up? Zachney. How much damage are you going to do if you hit? 6 to 8. So not enough to kill anything except that one. Okay, that's fine. You did what you needed to do. Because now we can have her kill that one.
Target eliminated.
Reload.
Back online. Spent.
Kill this one. Perfect.
Hostile terminated.
And now we'll deal with them later. Put some damage on this one at least. Alright, dead. We'll take it.
X-ray neutralized.
Got a free action. She still actually has 2. So I'm going to move her up here.
Position.
And have her take a shot at this one since it's such a good percentage. A lot of damage.
Hostile target down.
Killed.
Running dry.
I'm going to have her reload with that free action.
Let's do this.
And hope that those ones that are in there, I can do something about the alien captain. Ugh, more Lost. Which means A Striker could panic. Jesus, these guys don't quit. Alright. Can you just slash anyone? No. Move you up here.
Moving on target.
Now, 84% to hit and will kill. Definitely will not kill. Probably won't kill. Let's start with this one. That was important.
Target
And
neutralized.
now let's have you put some damage on this dude. Okay? Dirty Dan Reichert has an 85% chance to hit and kill that one. Let's start with this one. Best chance to hit and will kill if it connects.
Find the numbers.
Now, I want to have him put some damage on this guy. Didn't kill, but that's fine. Because Mox has a shot at him. Can I move him up? Yeah, I can move Mox up to get a better shot. And kill the him.
It is dead.
Alright. Doesn't
Ammunition is low.
have... He's got one move. We're going to reload him now.
I reload.
A striker. Is there any place I can move you? I'm going to have you dash up so that you can be worthwhile in this fight. Zachney. I need to put you in a better position to get more shots. If you hit him, he's dead, so I'd ask that you hit him. Perfect. Which means I can reload with your bonus action. And be in good position for next turn. Alright, Shogun. Full ammo. Let's take the lower percentage shot, but guaranteed to give a bonus action if it connects. Good.
Target eliminated.
And let's see about this one. Awesome. Dead. Gonna have a bonus action.
X-ray neutralized.
I'm gonna roll her just up here.
On your order.
Try and figure out where that Advent officer is, because we still gotta deal with him.
Moving to Overwatch.
Is that Lost or is that Advent? Gonna move him up here.
Already there.
He needs to be a frontline fighter.
Advent troops here.
Alright. Shit. We got those codexes that move all over the battlefield. We've got the officer. We've got that thing that swarms. Oh, 2 codexes. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Dirty Dan Riker needs to reload.
Back in.
And can't get him up there. Move him up here for now. Alright, Mox.
To that position.
Let's move him there. And he's going to have a shot, but not a great one. So let's Overwatch, because those things like to flank. Jason. Let's move you up here. Again, not a great shot. So let's Overwatch. Fireball. Again, not much of a shot on anything. So let's keep spreading out. And Overwatch. Shogun. That's awfully close to him. That's dashing. I'm gonna move her up there and see what she's got a shot on. 70% on that codex. 58, 58, 50. I'm gonna take the higher percentage shot on the codex, because hopefully if it moves, someone else will hit it with Overwatch and we won't have to deal with this replicating bullshit. Okay, it cloned. We're gonna have to deal with its bullshit. reflexes, which means no damage on it. Mox, straight up missed.
I did nothing.
How about Zachney? 3 damage. We needed everything to hit that. Because now it's going to take over one of our people. Which means it's going to have to be our #1 priority. And the codexes are going to move around to flank us. And where's it going to run off to? Okay. Not too terribly far away. We might have to grenade the jerk. It's going to teleport. Oh! These things are the worst! 2 people with disabled weapons. And it's going to clone itself. God damn it. Is it going to launch a psionic bomb?
I will die knowing freedom.
Nope, just a shot. And now that jerk's going to run up there and shoot at somebody. Probably Mox. What are you shooting at? Okay.
That all you got?
Tazwell. Can you kill that thing? You have to.
Hostile neutralized.
Which means we get Kelly back. And you have a shot. Oh, but you can't shoot. So we're going to have to move you back over here to get you out of danger. Dirty Dan Riker. If you hit that thing, you kill it, and we have to kill it. Son of a bitch. Mox. Mox can just go, pull himself up to something and kill it.
The elders cannot say useful aid.
Okay. And now, oh, yeah, just kill it.
We triumph.
0 in.
Weapon running low.
Yeah.
We take from the elders' stock.
Take a couple of these things out.
My ammo is depleted.
You need to get out of that psionic bomb area and reload.
Reloaded.
Fireball. Kind of needs to do the same thing.
Por fin.
Reload.
Ya podemos seguir.
Let that psionic bomb go off. Oh, Shogun. Yes. Go slash that thing. We cannot afford to let it live.
Target neutralized.
Now.
I'm on it.
Move here so you can reload and shoot next turn. Alright, that stupid thing is going to teleport and take a shot at Mox. His armor helped him. This thing is going to take a shot at Davis. His armor helped out. That stupid thing. He's going to take a shot at her. And just straight miss. What the hell was that? Alright. Kill that thing.
Enemy destroyed. Draining ammo fast.
Alright, move over here.
That's affirmative.
Through the smoke. Nailed it. Alright.
Only the best.
So that's important because that means I can have the rest of these folks deal with this guy. Stunned. Perfect. Now, Mox. Oh, you gotta reload.
I must reload.
But he's stunned, so
As
that's
you
okay.
command.
Just move him there for now. A striker. Gonna move him up here to cover. And fireball. Move him up there. Alien activity.
That would hurt a little.
I want to give Mox this kill. So, step over here. And execute him.
They live no more.
Status confirmed.
All right.
Hostiles are down and the area is secure.
What I thought would
Status
happen.
confirmed. Mission accomplished.
4 wounded is not great, but no one dead. Killed 34 enemies. Let's get that mission photo. That's a real dumb pose for Ryan. I like it. Advent Wrecking Crew. Whew. I feel like I made that and got out of that one by the skin of my teeth.
Operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach.
Where are we at? We're at just over 2 hours. So let's get back to base and see how this one played out. If anyone got promoted.
I have yet to discover exactly what type of exposure led to the creation of these lost civilians.
Gravely wounded,
Their
4
numbers
days.
would indicate
Lightly
a
wounded, 4
widespread
days.
effect.
Alright, let's promote Lieutenant Zacme. Yeah, I think I said I was going to give somebody chain shot. I'm going to give him one. Give him chain shot. 3 promotions. A striker. Covering fire. Yes. Covering fire. So that being shot at will trigger Overwatch. And Mox. He's got 19 AP. These all run 13. Grant an extra action to a squad mate. Free ripjack attacks on anyone who gets close. Nobody ever really gets close enough though, except for maybe those shadow things. Or interrupt. Ooh. Instead of firing, perform any action from Overwatch, which for him could mean Whiplash or Wrath or Justice. Yeah. He's getting interrupt. Alright. And you can't really see this, but we got 3 more of those Codex brains. We got an auto-loader, which means the first 2 reloads, an advanced auto-loader, the first 2 reloads. 80 alloys, 54 crystals, 165 supplies, a core, a bunch of corpses. So we'll continue through that. Advent turret, we can break that down. Alright. Let's also, we're going to send a striker to the infirmary to lose that fear of the lost trait once he heals up. But for right now, let's, facility lead, not now. We're going to go back and continue working on this new Australia contact.
It's obvious where you're going.
We're going to finish a covert op, and also get a supply update, which means we'll be at a new month, so we can look at.
Our action together
Here we
is
go.
complete, Commander.
Gained XP. We can go send somebody out on a new covert action. The skirmishers still low, but reinforced heavy armor. Ooh, I really like that. I also like the Hunt the Chosen. Five days for each. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this technical advance because I really like the armor. So, send a soldier. It's gonna upgrade their will. So, you know what? Let's send Squatty Hep. Add a scientist. We will send Danielle Rando, waypoints owned, and another soldier. We can pull from the Squatty ranks, and we'll send our Grenadier back out. So no real risks. We'll get some reinforced heavy armor. Let's go for it.
And we will obey it.
Now, let's go back. We want to continue making contact. I'm hoping we can finish this excavation and get the supply drop, and then maybe we'll call it a night.
It is just as I had hoped,
Yep.
Commander.
Full contact.
All right, new research. So, improvements to our materials handling will allow the next excavation project to be completed instantly. Whew! Commander, our science team has had a novel idea related to plasma rifle. If we begin research immediately, we should obtain results faster than usual. The Berserker autopsy can now be completed instantly. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish the Berserker autopsy.
This fearsome creature, long referred to as a berserker, is clearly a genetic relation to the other mutant species we have encountered in the field. For reasons yet unknown, this particular variant is unique in that it is altogether consumed by what can only be described as blind rage, a thirst for combat, unlike any other creature we've encountered.
Okay.
As if the typical mutant wasn't aggressive enough, this hulking beast seems dangerous even in death. I will be more than happy to dispose of it once I file my report.
So this is telling me there's a new item available, Overdrive Serum. And this is derived from the adrenal glands of the Berserker alien, boosts a soldier's nervous system, resulting in greater mobility and significant damage resistance for multiple turns. Can only be used in combat once. It will be removed from the soldier's inventory permanently once activated. Okay, so it's the pineal gland extract from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. That's cool. And as far as a new research project, it's time for plasma rifles.
I will make that our highest priority.
12 days.
I am
Cool.
intrigued by the idea that despite the Codex's best efforts to resist our intrusion,
So, let's get this supply drop. Some people are getting healthy.
Urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Alright, so their month, they completed 3 pips on that, the Avatar project, and constructed 1 facility. We did 1 guerrilla op, 1 council mission, 1 supply raid, investigated a resistance rumor, researched 7 technologies, 4 covert acts, 3 proving grounds, 1 covert action ambush, 1 chosen stronghold deployed, or destroyed, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. That's so cool. The assassin has been defeated. The hunter is training to increase his strength in combat, and we don't know what the other chosen is up to, which is a bummer. Let's see, rapid response. They're preparing that. They'll construct a new facility in a week. Retaliation strike is going to be imminent. Stun lancers are going to get better. I kind of don't want to spend the intel on that. We still haven't upgraded our influence with the skirmishers and the Templars, and I don't understand why, because we've done a bunch of missions with them. So, +2 resistance contacts and that psionic feedback. That psionic feedback is clutch. Contact with new regions is made instantly. I think we may have to do that next month. Hopefully, with having that enhanced excavation, I'm going to leave this on because our next one will happen instantly, but then we can excavate the last 2 and take this off next month, and then maybe go back to instant contact. Okay. Location of a supply drop. Let's ignore that for now. Let's keep going until we get a mission that they want to send us out on, and see what are these things we can kind of knock off.
Our actions have succeeded, and
awesome.
The elders grow fearful.
Gained XP, increased will. We'll get our scientist back. Assign a new covert action.
Got a new trick or 2 available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try.
Alright, new resistance order. When a squad mate dies, the entire squad receives random bonuses for 2 turns. I like that, but I would prefer to keep our soldiers alive. Gain ability points. That's actually pretty cool. Hunt the Chosen. We've got to do 3 of these, so let's go ahead. Oh, this will also increase faction influence. Good. Yes. We've got to send a sergeant or higher out on here. So how are we doing with snipers? We've got Reichert's available, Flatline's available. Let's send out Gina so she can pick up some low-risk experience. And let's send another soldier out there who could use some health. You know what? Send out Tazwell. Send out Lang, since he's a lower ranked ranger. Rangers can always use more health since they're kind of in the middle of it.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
Britos is voiced by somebody. I want to say... So Elena, the Reaper soldier, is Marina Sirtis, a.k.a. Counselor Troy from Star Trek The Next Generation. Let me just pull her up here and get her voice line, if we can get one.
I'll be the first to admit, I may have underestimated you, Commander. I just wasn't entirely sure what the big deal was.
Yeah,
but
so
after putting down
Volk
the
is
elders
Riker.
chosen permanently, you've shown that you're in this fight till the end. The Reapers owe you one.
That's Marina Sirtis. Mox is Michael Dorn or Worf. And John Delancey is the head of the Reapers. And I think Britos is somebody too, but I can't remember who. So let's keep scanning. So maybe we can make contact with our New Australia folks. Alright. 32 Illyrium crystals in this room. We can build something here. We could build a power relay and get significantly increased power, or we can just build something and have it not actually take power. So I think I'm going to build the Psi Lab here. Workshop. Lab. Training center. Build that Psi Lab.
Initiated.
Yeah. We've got Kyle building our Psi Lab. What do we don't have comms staffed. It's okay. We've got 2 comms, which we probably don't really need. Guerrilla Tactics School. Let's see if we can get any new combat tactics here. Skirmisher Parkour. 5% chance after a free move. 75 supplies. I think I'd rather save those. And let's go back to engineering. No new weapon upgrades I'm really into. Although I am going to build those gauntlet upgrades for the Templar, so that he's got them. I'd like to get a better
look at that rifle the chosen hunter uses. There's just no way he can be that accurate without some kind of help.
Oh yeah, I wonder if that's a research project. Ooh. Reinforced heavy armor is completed. Okay. So, we can research assassin weapons. We can do the trooper breakdown, the turret breakdown. What does the trooper do? Create a device let us scan the battlefield without being noticed. The Viper gets us their venom sacs. Spectre, Chrysalid, creation of suit of armor. That could be useful. The Archon Corpse. The melee weapon could be of particular interest to our Rangers. The Andromedon. Explosive weapons. Alien data cache would get us a lot. We're going to go ahead and start on the assassin's weapons. The chosen assassin proved deadly with sword and shotgun. However, I believe the sword to be the truest asset here.
Commander, we've already dedicated considerable resources toward the current research project. However, we can move on to something else.
We're going to keep working on the plasma rifles for now. Let's make contact. Alright, so here's where we're going to stop for the night. We've got a retaliation site. Innocent civilians are being targeted. Let's go. Stop the Advent retaliation. The hunter's going to be there. Let's go ahead and set course. Perfect. Mox has recovered from his wounds, which means we'll be able to send him out on this, where we'll probably run into the hunter that he's well equipped to deal with. So, let's just remove everyone. Let's make utility items available. And let's back out. So, that's going to be it for the night. That's a good 2.5 hours. Let's go ahead and save here. We'll just save over Xcomsmas Day 8. Alright, thanks for stopping by. If you're still in the chat, I appreciate it. If you're not, or watching this on VOD or on YouTube, thanks for sticking with me. We'll be back Saturday night at 6:30 p.m. Pacific with another installment in Xcomsmas. As I've mentioned before, I'm going to continue going with this, but also happy to branch out into other things like maybe Hearthstone or Heat Signature or other kind of strategy and tactics games that I can talk through as I play. Next cast will be Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. I know the chat can be a little bit behind. So I'll get these updated on YouTube probably tomorrow, so they'll be up to date. And then Saturday we'll be back. So again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you at Day 9 of Xcomsmas, Saturday. Thank you.